in the demon, red letter, Mr. Get Cheddar, crumble redder, rock a Louis sweater, another level than with the devil, pedal to the metal, push a P, capital letters, I can change the weather, Rain Man, money insane, man, my cane tan, got my own scram bucket and Amsterdam, man, Black Arrow van, feel like I can understand, yeah, ain't tag, toe tagging shit, man, yo bitch, man. I know she bitch sad, jet lag, 5 first class, bitch, I got no class.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just ain't real life street stars. You know what time it is.
All right. Real life street stars, man. We in this bitch with 2 legends in the building, man.
Yeah.
Man, hold on, man. We got Pacman Jones and that boy Show in the building.
Big
Packman.
homie.
Man, how did this link up happen? That's what I got to figure out.
Hey, this
bro.
is a crazy story. I was at South by Southwest, and we had a mutual friend that knew each other, and my boy was like, hey, bro, this one of the realest nigga out of Dallas. I'm like, this nigga right here?
This nigga?
This pretty looking nigga here? This nigga was looking so pretty, bro. Gold eye, had his fucking beard trimmed up to the max. I was like, you know what, he looked like my type of nigga right here. I'm gonna fuck with him. And like, it been nothing but brother love. Bro, I appreciate you, my boy. And it's so funny, like, you never know, like, who know who. We know a lot of the same people, which was crazy once I figured out everything. But like, yeah, big homie is big homie. He been all the way 100 with me. I'm talking about just on a friend base, like fuck the music shit. Hey bro, I'm just calling, checking on you.
Type shit.
You know what I mean? And I do him the same way. Hey nigga, what you doing? Nigga, it's 6:30 in the morning. I'm up. Nigga, you getting your workout in? Oh no, nigga, I'm hauling these trucks right now. So it's been a mutual fucking really friend collab of brothers, I would say. But yeah, I don't listen to damn near every song he done put out. I respect this craft. And I think he up. I think he up real soon, like right now.
Man,
if you ask me.
hey, he one of the ones. The crazy part is I just seen him perform. You know what I'm saying? We had a Togetherland Festival out here. First festival I think that we had where you just seen all the Dallas artists kind of beefing or not, whatever, from every side, north, south, east, west. The history from the hits from way back in the day all the way up into the new hits, and they all performing. It was like an hour and 30, 2 hours straight hits, bro. And I was sitting there like, damn, my city got something. You know, they got something. And it made me sad for a second, like, damn, I wish the world got to see this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I feel like a lot of people didn't get that opportunity to really blow. What do you think be the reason, now that you in the music, why do you feel like certain people don't get that shot, that opportunity to kind of take it to that level? This is a question for both of y'all.
Me personally, I think everybody thinks shit gonna happen overnight. What's up, y'all? If y'all made it this far, you might as well go ahead and subscribe. Real Life Street Stars, Pacman Jones, you smell me? Nothing happen overnight, bro. Like, I got everything in the world that I want. And I'm not sitting on here trying to boost or brag. Like, I make a lot of money talking shit.
Straight.
Shout out to Pat McAfee, shout out to Bet Online, shout out to myself, shout out to Zach. But like, when you're doing stuff, everything got a process. And some of these guys that rap, yeah, they have 2-3 good tapes, but don't even put the work in as far as building a brand.
Straight.
Like, and I think it's hard to build a brand within a year. It takes time to build a brand. You're gonna have ups and downs. Even if you catch one good song, yeah, you catch it. That's cool. Like Ferrari Kid, I had 1 million views. That's the reason why I signed a deal with Universal. But like, you still got to put in the work for the process.
Wait a minute. So you signed to Universal right now?
Yeah.
All right, now you got to tell me how this works, right? Because you already got bread, right? So you come from a whole different vantage point than just a regular 19, 18-year-old trying to do music. So when you step into a record label, what does Pacman ask for? Let me say Adam Jones. What does Adam ask for? You know.
Well, first thing I asked for that I own all my rights.
And they was fucking with that?
They went with it.
What?
I own all my rights. I got a 90-10 split.
Oh, you did some old Birdman shit.
Yeah. And I got a label deal too. So like, anybody up on the label, We can put out at any time. We don't have no restrictions of when we can put out, how we can put it out. I do pay 100% of marketing, which I have the money to pay for the marketing.
Oh,
So I do the videos.
Gotcha.
As far as digital marketing, they handle that for me. But like anything with studio, creating content, as far as records or videos for the record, I handle that. But like everything else, they pretty much take care of. It's been good, bro. It ain't even been a year, and I pretty much got 60,000 people that's on my Apple Music and shit.
It's crazy, right? Because I ain't gonna lie, like, I didn't even really knew you did music until we did the interview, right? And so I'm listening to the music, I'm like, oh, this nigga hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got a song out right now with one of my favorite rappers ever, Jody Breeze. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Breeze.
And you brought that old Jody Breeze out of him. I'm like, how he did that?
Yeah.
Nah, Jody Breeze go hard on everything. But what made you jump out there and link with Jody? Because I feel like I be thinking this. I be like, why don't more niggas link with some of the people in the past that were mainstream that know how to make hits? You know what I'm saying? Like when you listen to Jody, bro, he just know how to make a hit.
Yeah. First of all, Jody is a weird individual. So, like, everybody don't understand Jody. Me and Jody been damn near best friends for 10 years. Like, I've seen Jody go in somewhere, don't even say not one word to anybody.
Yeah.
I think that's a big thing with the old artists and the new artists. You know, the new artists, they know how to mingle. Everything a hustle. I think some of the older guys don't understand that everything is an engagement now. You can get 150 for a meet and greet with 1,000 people with no problem because that's engaging with people.
Yeah.
The market now is everything is this right here on your phone. People want to be engaged.
Yeah.
People want to see what the fuck you're doing, how you're doing it, when you're doing it. And that's the big thing. So like, but me and Jody, no, that's my brother. I've been with Jody since Boys in the Hood. Him.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
One
Like,
of the most
I
underrated.
done been me, Jody, Jeezy,
Yeah.
Parlay.
Shout out Parlay, another friend of the show.
Shouty Low.
Yeah. Some real
The
Atlanta
Franchise Boys.
shit.
Eastside Jody. Thug, Gunna.
Hey, let's keep it real. Who had the hardest verse on Boys in the Hood? It's the Boys in the Hood.
Jody had the hardest
Everything.
verse.
Jody?
Jody definitely had the hardest verse. That's not even a question. Like, and Jody wrote all those songs. That's what people don't know. Jody wrote that whole album.
Yeah.
He wrote the whole fucking album.
Yeah. He told that story up here. I was like,
Yeah.
damn. That was his album, he said.
Yeah.
And
It
they
was.
just- yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
He was 18 years old, bro.
Yeah.
He a year older than me.
So when you go back, bro, and you be watching some of these movies, right? You see like New Edition and TLC was getting like 32 cents, having to bust down like $100, and they done went double platinum, bro. Like, and you sat there and got a 90-10 deal. Like, what do you be saying? Like, damn.
Well, I really don't think there's no money in the music, bro. Like, if you think about it, ain't no money in that shit. The money is in marketing yourself and getting a following. So when I go on my fucking Telegram and 4,000 fucking people is in there live with me, that's where I'm making my money at.
Gotcha.
Do I make money by putting songs out? Yeah, I make pennies to a dollar. But mentally, I understand how, my team, I shouldn't say me, the group of people I got around me, we do a good job of marketing me as a company. You get what I'm saying? So I can get the 50-year-old dad that's on the couch to download my music because he just want to see what the fuck I'm doing. Because I'm going to give him 10 videos a week or me doing whatever the hell I'm doing. I'm going to be fishing. I'm going to be riding a four-wheeler. I'm going to be chilling with the kids. Or you might catch me tonight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, shout out, man.
With Sada Baby. And
Shout out
the
Sada
whole
Baby in the
gang.
building.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Rob 09 in the building.
Yeah.
Skillin' Baby.
Skilla Baby. Shout out, man. Tell them about the show you got today, man. And again, it's a lot of niggas that probably didn't even realize you rap. Tell them the show. You doing shows out here in Dallas. Tell them what's going on tonight, bro.
We've been moving around, but tonight, yeah. Rob 09, Skilla Baby, Sada Baby gonna be in the building.
That's a crazy
Hey,
lineup.
it's a crazy lineup. And if y'all haven't had a chance to see them perform, you should definitely fucking go. And I'm not just saying that. I'm a fan of my boys, but like they give a good fucking show. It's not a show where somebody just sitting there rapping the song, not interacting with the crowd. It's a very interacting show. And they good. Everybody know they good.
Yeah, but and when you talk about Skilla Baby, Sada Baby, and Rob 49, them 3 niggas that got a sound that I don't feel like can be duplicated. Like
They
you never
different,
even heard niggas rap like them.
Yeah.
And when you look at the rap game right now, it's a lot of monkey see, monkey do, copy and paste shit. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like because the uniqueness of all of those sounds, it pushes them to the forefront of people that stand out now?
That voice thing is something that you can't duplicate it. You get what I'm saying? Like either you got the voice or you don't. Like my voice raspy as fuck. I just so happen to have a fucking good voice. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Them 3 niggas got really great voices. You get what I'm saying? So it's the same thing with Thug. Yeah. You know, Thug got regardless of what anybody say, man, that nigga voice is so different than anybody. And you know, had a couple of niggas that come to try to duplicate it, but it didn't last long. But like Slime got a different voice than anybody. Lil Baby got a different voice. You know what I mean? So that voice thing, I think, is really big because there's a lot of people rapping, but it sounds like everybody else. Yeah. There's only certain sounds that I think gravitate to people that don't sound like everybody else, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I think the sound is key part to everything.
Now, I gotta ask, man, Kendrick versus Drake, is that good or bad for the rap game?
It was good. I thought it was good. I thought Kendrick killed his ass.
Yeah.
But that was just me personally. It was good, I guess.
If Pac-Man Jones if you was in a rap beef, like, what would your approach be? I feel like certain
I don't know if I would beef with nobody on rap.
But if it was just
if you was
just testing your pen,
like you saying as far as battling somebody as far as rhymes?
Yeah, just nigga, just lyrical warfare. It ain't gonna go too far type shit.
If I had the choice to challenge anybody in the world, is what you asked me.
Yeah.
I would go for the best. I would fucking challenge Eminem.
Oh shit.
If I had the choice. I would not want to challenge nobody else besides the great. To me, Eminem is by far the best rapper that I've ever heard in my life, bro. I'm talking about metaphorically putting words together and could talk about anything on any genre or platform. So yeah, that would be fucking bananas. We might need to set that up. Hey, M. He like me anyway. Hey, brother, let's do it.
Why do you think
Go ahead and kill me.
Yeah, right, for real. So like I always wonder, like, when a nigga's in a rap beef, right, and the nigga spitting that shit, and you be seeing their face, they be acting like that shit ain't hard, like, this nigga ain't, but it shit be hard. Yeah. Like, how would you react to that? Like, if a nigga dropped a diss, if Eminem came back with a diss song and was going
I would love it, bro. Like, yeah. I'm all in competing. Like, if anybody know anything about Packman, like I'm willing to challenge down to anything besides Allah and God, but anything else, like I'm up for the challenge, and that's why I'm at the place where I am now, because I ain't afraid to fail. Like, a lot of motherfuckers are scared to fail, and that's why some of them don't last as long as everybody else. But me personally, like, I'm not scared to fail, bro. Like, I am not. Like, if it works, hey, I told y'all ass it was gonna work. But 99% of the time, if I'm doing something, it's gonna work. I haven't had too many failures. Like, the biggest failure I ever had in my life was getting suspended for 2 years, and I came back and played 14 years, all pro bowl, and everybody told me, like, nigga, you gonna be dead in jail, nigga. And I'm sitting here looking at them, I'm buying new shit every day. Yeah. You hear me? Yeah. You smell me? This shit new. Yeah. This ain't no old shit that we got on. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
No cap. No cap.
Now, I do gotta ask you, nigga. I am a Dallas Cowboy fan.
Yeah.
You know, born and bred. You know what I'm saying? And you did play with the team. You played with America's team. How was your time out here?
It was lovely, man. Jerry Jones, I said it in an interview, I think a day or two ago, was the best owner, him and Mike Brown, that I ever had. I can call Jerry right now and ask him for $1 million. He'll give it to me. He actually owns one of my companies right now. So my relationship with Jerry and Mr. Brown are way different. Mr. Brown actually called my daughter the miracle child. Like, she have a pass with the Bengals. You get what I'm saying? And Jerry have always gave us a pass. It's a funny question that you asked me about that. My coach, who coached me in Cincinnati, Mike Zimmer is the defensive coordinator now
for
the Cowboys. And Jerry called me and asked me, should he hire him?
Oh, that's hard.
So that shows you the respect level that he got from me and trust me as or son or ex-player or however you want to name it. But he's always been unbelievable to me and my family. So, like, yeah, by far, playing with that star on your helmet is one of the greatest things that I've ever done in my whole entire life. Like, what come with wearing the star? You get paid more. You got more bitches. You get everything is to the max. I mean, sponsor deals, liquor deals, like anything you can name is to the max when you come play for the Cowboys. You know, everything big in Texas.
Now, I was looking at a clip. I don't know if it was Hard Knocks. I think it was Hard Knocks, and they had you versus T.O.
Yeah.
How was that like going? I mean, y'all, that team that year, bro. You know, we think we gonna win it every year.
Well, we should have won it that year.
That's what I was finna ask, because it's like, bro, you know, and Cho can probably attest to this. You know, as a Dallas Cowboy fan, niggas be delusional. We think we gonna win it every year, but then we see Pacman fucking Jones come to the Cowboys. We like, oh nigga, we got the corner, nigga. It's over with. We got and then we had like Roy Jones too in the safety.
Roy Jones,
bro, we had some retarded
Black.
That team was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
And so in our brains, and we got T.O. It's going down. Why didn't we win the Super Bowl, man? What happened?
Tony Romo. Man, you know what? It was, shit just happens sometimes. And we was a really good team, I will say that. And we was 2 games away. We lost that one game in Denver by a field goal. I'm going to say not in Denver, and at the Eagles.
Yeah.
And that kind of shook Romo a little bit. And Romo didn't play as good as he could have played the last 4 or 5 weeks. But we had a good year, but we just didn't make it do what it do. You got to win.
Yeah.
If you with the Cowboys, if you win, you got to win the Super Bowl or you're a bust.
Type shit.
That's just what it is, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. So did they be giving the coach a little bit too much flack? Because they was on. Y'all had was it Bill Parcells?
Nah, we had
Wade or Wade?
Bobby Wade. Wade Phillips. That's what we had. Wade Phillips. Wade Phillips was unbelievable to me. Coach Wade, man, I love you. You have always been good to me. Shout out to your dad. I don't think it was his fault. We had a horrible defensive coordinator that year. But you got to realize the head coaches are the guys that pick the team and put the team together. The other guys are the motherfuckers that's calling the X and the O's and who should get the flack. But yeah, we came a little short. I love Wade Phillips. He was an unbelievable coach, players coach. Worked us very hard. It wasn't like he was a cupcake coach. He was good. Like Wade Phillips, Fisher's by far like my heart. Him and Marvin. But yeah, Wade Fisher. Wade was good to us though.
So give me your prediction on what the Cowboys' record is gonna be this year.
I think y'all gonna be really good this year. Only reason why I'm thinking that.
Only nigga saying that.
Let me tell you why. There's one motherfucking reason why y'all gonna be good, and you can mark this down right here.
All right. It's a clip right here.
That fucking defense y'all got with Mike Zimmer and Paul Gunther as the coaches is gonna be way different. One thing about Zim, ain't no Hollywood shit. Everybody gonna get motherfucked. Everybody gonna be accountable. And if you ain't, we gonna get your ass out of here and we gonna get somebody else that can be accountable. I think he's one of the best coaches ever defensive-wise as far as scheme, mugging the A-gap, playing palms, and playing different coverages and showing zero. Like, he's damn near the GOAT of defensive coordinators. I know Minnesota didn't pan out the way it panned out, but like as far as X's and O's, Mike Zimmer is by far the best when it comes to showing different looks and moving people around.
That's crazy, bro. So there was another clip that went on, right? And it was you on Pat McAfee, right? And you was guest hosting Bill Belichick, right? Yeah. And I'm sitting here like, when the fuck did Bill Belichick get all his personality, bro? Like, cause during the little press conference, he be boring as shit. But when I seen him do that little roast with Tom Brady, I was like, oh, this nigga funny. So do people personally just not show their personality to the media? That's what's going on?
Well, I think when it comes to head coaches, you know, if they show too much, then you kind of can pick at it. If I do the same thing, you'll say the same thing you just said. Oh, well, where the fuck this personality come? He fucking got personality. He dating a fucking 23 or 26-year-old girl. So he got fucking some kind of sauce. This motherfucker ain't got no sauce. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, it was unbelievable. He's a great guy, bro. Like, I've had a chance to talk to him on and off the field. I love Bill. I wish I had a chance to play for Bill.
Yeah. There's a lot of players, you know, in the NFL that's a lot of aura, right? But there's also a lot of players that kind of go underrated. You know what I'm saying? A player that you played with, Geno Atkins.
Yes.
A lot of people don't really know.
Geno Atkins was the best fucking lineman I ever played with, bro. Geno Atkins made $100 million during his career. He have maxed out every fucking contract that he's had. He's the only motherfucker in the NFL that I know that I've played with that have maxed out on every fucking contract. Geno Atkins was a fucking dog, bro. Like, he was unblockable. Every week when we came in, Zim would fucking find him a matchup and he would fucking literally destroy him, bro. Geno Atkins is by far the best 2 or 3 technique that I've ever seen. I haven't seen too many. Sue was good too, but he wasn't fucking Geno. I don't think he get enough credit that he should get. Like, by far, like, first ballot Hall of Fame should be.
Man, I gotta ask this question, right? Because you know, during your career, man, they really try to make you out to be a villain.
Yeah, I was the poster boy.
They really villainized you, bro, and to see you turn it around, bro, it's been dope. You know what I'm saying? But the question I had for you is, like, when you were going through that and the media is just against you, like, how do you shake back from that? Because you did.
Bro, like, my whole thing was, like, it is what it is. I'm going to get the laugh at these motherfuckers. I always told my girl that, hey, look here, baby. Well, these rocks, these motherfuckers going to go down in a little while. We going to get up above this motherfucker in a second. And I've always said, shit, it can't keep raining. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yo.
Can't keep motherfucking raining. Goddamn sun got to come out at some time. And I figured out. I had to change a couple things because I was on bullshit. I was on demon time. Like, I was a little kid from the west side of Atlanta who seen his dad get killed in front of him. Stayed with my grandma in Bankhead. Then we moved to Boat Rock. I'm talking about the National Task Force raided every motherfucking project apartment at the same time. I'm talking about 3,200 apartments, 5 police officers per apartment. So, like, I ain't grew up in Vietnam, but shit, it was close to it. You get what I'm saying? And I've been through a lot of shit in my life, and I had a strong background with my grandma. Like, she taught a nigga, like, nigga, it's always gonna shine. The sun gonna shine, nigga. Don't you give up. And I've always believed in that. And yeah, like, I've never thought that it wouldn't end the way I wanted it to end. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So I ended up coming back, like I said, 14 more years, and had teams calling me to come back and play, and I'm like, nah, bro, I'm done.
Oh, so you shut it down?
What?
So what made you?
Who shut it down, baby?
Why you shut it down? Cause you was him, bro. You was Himothy, bro.
It was just mentally, like, being a starter for your whole career, and then going fucking babysitting some fucking kids that really ain't putting 100% into the craft. It was hard for me. And I understood what they wanted me to do, but, like, I couldn't do it. Like, I don't want to be a coach. Like, I coach my kids, yeah. But as far as me saying that, all right, I'm going to dress every Sunday and play 20 plays, hell, fuck no. I can't do that. I can't do that. And I decided to say, I'd rather not go over here and get $2-3 million to play 20 plays, because when I get home, they gonna be like, God damn, bro, you only play 20 plays? And, like, that's the shit that I gotta come back home and explain to my wife and my kids. That's like, God damn, daddy, you went from 88 plays to 22 plays. So, and mentally, like, shit, that's a big thing with anybody. Like, but if you sign up, like, some people can do that shit. Like, I had 3 teams to call me just to do punt return and kick returns. Right. I couldn't do it. And I probably could have did that. I could probably do that shit right now. Right now,
You look like you was shaking.
right now,
Hey.
if they say, hey man, you got to do punt return, kick return, I can at least have 3 touchdowns a year. But mentally, like from being the first defensive player pick in the whole entire fucking draft, to always being guarding the #1 player on the field, to catching every punt that I decide to catch every kickoff that I decide to catch. And then someone said, hey, look, we're going to limit and you're going to like, couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And that's just me personally as an athlete. Like, I just couldn't do it.
I always wanted to ask a player this. How, as a black player, do y'all does it bother y'all not having enough black coaches? Like, you know, as a black player, right?
It's black coaches.
It's a bunch of, I know, but I'm saying like the white head coach. Like, you would think there'd be more
Nah,
black head coaches.
you don't think about like that, bro.
Okay.
It's business. Like, and you got a lot of brothers that's coaching positions too.
Gotcha.
Like, and I've never looked at it like that. Like that race. The race shit don't have nothing for sports, I think. Race and politics should not be in sports.
So it's really like a brotherhood throughout.
Yeah, like we don't
That's live.
shit, we don't give a fuck who coaching as long as they paying.
Right.
Like nobody, like everybody gonna get their shot. Like they got shit where they have to hire so many African American coaches in the NFL. Like each team, like you gotta have at least like half of the staff now. I think it's like 45%. But like me as a player, no, I'm worrying about who the fuck I gotta guard on Sunday. All right. What route he running, how he come out the break, and then shit, I get my goddamn 250 every week. That's what I'm worried about. I ain't worried about who the coaches is.
Man, as a young nigga getting 250 every week.
250. I'm talking about every week.
How do you refrain from
I only
going
had
to-
1 year that I didn't get 250 a year. 16 weeks. About everything, nigga.
What's the amount of
Everything.
What's the most amount of money you've seen a teammate trick off?
Me?
Yeah.
How
Not
much?
you.
I'll tell
I'm
you how
talking
much
about a
I
teammate.
tricked out.
A teammate. I don't even.
I only think a teammate tricked off more than me. I seen Brian, Big B, who played with the Vikings, Brian McKinney. He was up there. He was up there. I'm talking about. I say most I tricked off. Like I'm talking about like when Miami was Miami South Beach. I probably spent $250 in a weekend.
I know a nigga feel good doing that too. Like, yeah, I got it.
You
To
don't
fuck
even
off
know.
250 and know you still got, and know you got some 250 coming.
You know, you young and dumb at that time.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I was fucking 20 years old when I got drafted.
How long it take y'all to get out of that? I'm just curious.
What you mean?
To just fucking off money. Like how long? Like what year did you?
I'm
be like,
still
all right.
fucking off money, obviously,
Okay.
because I'm rapping.
Yeah. But not at that rate, dog. With that, right?
Yeah, not at that rate, but I can do a whole lot better. I'll tell you that. It's somewhere in that rate. It ain't that much, but well, my wife got expensive habits. We like a lot of nice things. That's why we work hard as fuck. Yeah.
How many professional players have as amount of success in a different field as much as you do?
Oh, it's a lot of them. My boy Megatron, he got his own weed company. Shout out to Meg.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot. I think. First of all, I'm a whole lot different than the rest of these motherfuckers because I was on ESPN for fucking 70 days straight when I got in trouble. Everybody in the world know me from the good or the bad. So I have a little bit more leeway of connecting with people and building an audience without my helmet on. A lot of motherfuckers, you see them, but you don't see them without the helmet on.
That's facts.
I think that's the difference from our time when we played into what it is right now. Now, you got Instagram, Twitter, Snap, what's the other shit?
Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook,
TikTok.
Threads.
Cause TikTok playing.
Goddamn.
Thread, TikTok playing. But what I'm saying is like you see everybody now and like we ain't have this phone like it is now. Like now anybody can go right after the game. Hey man, look, just follow my live right now. I'm about to go on live right now and tell y'all about the game.
Yeah.
And I think the younger generation is doing a good job of maximizing the opportunity of blowing themselves up.
Hell yeah. Man, speaking of that, man, you know, one of my favorite shows, I Am Athlete. You was a host on there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did that, man. Number one, what the? Are y'all not filming no more episodes? What happened? Like that was.
we're not filming no more episodes. Shout out to B Marsh. It just didn't work right. I mean, we had we had an unbelievable group.
Right.
It's just the business part wasn't seeing eye to eye. You get what I'm saying? So I don't have no hard feelings against none of those guys. I still love B Marsh. Shady me and Shady talk every day.
Right.
I talk to Brandon probably once a month. Talk to Chad every now and then.
Yeah.
But it just didn't work out. You know, time is money, money is time. It
Yeah.
got made sense.
I feel like that show kind of started a wave where it was like, yeah, we had other shows, but y'all was hitting on a lot of different topics. Y'all was talking about mental health. Y'all was getting to the real on it.
Yeah, mental health is big, bro. Speaking of mental health, it's still mental health month, right? I was like,
no. First,
damn, it's the first now. My bad.
July.
Yeah, but yeah, that was a big conversation with us because a lot of NFL guys go through a lot of things when it comes to mental health. Myself, bipolar stress disorder, like I done finally figured out my triggers to help myself. But I think that's a big conversation with the black community that we don't talk about, you know. Like, damn, Lil June mad as fuck. What he mad about? Like, and I think the whites, it's okay for them to go to fucking McLean Hospital and get seen about, and it's just a normal task for them. I truly think us as a community that we need to do better about making sure us as black people are okay.
Yeah.
Like,
Is
it's
it
okay to say, hey, bro, I got a fucked up problem right now.
Right.
And I just think as a community, we so scared about what somebody else gonna say, so we just hold it in. And then once you holding that shit in, then, you know, then shit really triggered. You know what I mean? It went from like, I really was gonna stab this nigga, but now I'm about to shoot this nigga.
Yeah. It
You know what I'm saying?
escalated.
So I think as far as us as a community, we need to be more open about how we feeling, what we're going through, and it's okay to talk to somebody.
Yeah, because
Talk like that.
because like I said, like some of them episodes was like therapy because it's like we get to hear the side from y'all vantage point, and y'all are the one with the money, so it's like niggas don't ever really look at y'all like y'all go through shit or the shit that y'all go through ain't big. Y'all can fix it with money, but that don't be the case. You know what I'm saying?
That money shit cool, but like being sound and stable every day is way bigger than money, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and you can ask. Like, I got some friends. This is no bullshit, all right? I can't say his name. Right. Well, I got two friends. One of them just got $500 million. The other one just got $200 million. Not Tom Brady. You wouldn't even believe it if you seen them. But like, they miserable. Miserable. Like, one of them, this nigga going from Ritz-Carlton to Ritz-Carlton. I'm like, bro, get you a fucking house, bro. You spending $80,000 a fucking month on a hotel. What sense does this make? And like, my point is, like, that money shit cool. It can buy you what you want, but like, that shit don't make you sane. I mean, you still gotta be like mentally prepared and stable to make shit work. Cause like, that shit is really, more money you get, more stressful you get. Cause it ain't you, it's the motherfuckers around you that be changing. Motherfuckers be changing. Like, God damn, man, you fuck bro every day. Man, bro wanna be you.
How would you reform mental health in the NFL?
I think the NFL does a great job with mental health, me personally. I've had the chance to go to McLean Hospital. Stayed there for how long? I think like 3 months I stayed there. 2 months, 90 days. Just to make sure mentally I was okay when I was going through a lot of stuff. I wish I had this same kind of treatment when I seen my dad get killed, which I didn't. But I think the NFL does a great job with mental health. Now, it's on the person to take advantage of what they're providing for you. But like, yeah, the NFL does a great job, if you ask me, with mental health.
Yeah, man. It's crazy, man. Like I said, that was y'all was like one of my favorite shows, you know what I'm saying, for sports podcasts. And then we start seeing, now we're starting to see branches of it. You got, you know, the Pivot, you got, you know, the other ones that are popping up all over the place. You know what I mean? Did you ever feel like man, let me go ahead and regroup and start some other shit, or did you just leaving the podcast space alone?
Well, I got my own show with
Pacman.
me and Zach.
Okay.
It's called Pack and Zach. We sponsored by Bet Online. It's on all YouTubes, all platforms. We got an unbelievable following. We got damn near 250,000 subscribers. So I'm doing stuff. It's just I'm doing stuff with sports. I'm not really interviewing certain players and stuff like how we did with I'm Athlete.
Right.
Also with Pat McAfee. And then I got my own show, is Undercover Dogs, where every week I go around the league and find undercover guys that don't get the recognition that some of the big names, and I put a platform on them, which is done unbelievable. I think last year I had over fucking 6 million views on Undercover Dogs. So yeah, I will get back in the podcast space. Right. We actually working on something right now in the basement. It's sitting there getting high and filming and talking about real life day shit.
That's hard.
And more of a family vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. You know, like I said, from your YouTube, you know, I'm seeing you with your little junior golfing.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I see that you definitely like on some family, man.
Yeah,
How much would you say that just having a stable family contributes to your success? Because I think, you know, when you see a lot of these athletes, they run around trying to hit everything. They're not really thinking family. But that seems to be one of the things that's gotten you to where you at and how successful you become.
Well, you know, I didn't have what I had growing up. So my whole thing, and I told my wife, like, I want something that I didn't have. I want my kids to have something that I didn't have. That's why I take them to the golf course. That's why he get golf lessons. That's why he playing soccer. That's why he got all new shit in his closet. And it ain't really spoiling him because I make him work for shit. And I'm a hard dad too. Like I coach junior football and everything. I'm way more hard on him than I am on any other kid that I deal with. But my whole thought is like giving my kids something that I didn't have, make them respect the dollar value, and respect their peers and elders, and give them a head start. Like, I'd be doing myself a disjustice if I don't give my kids a head start. Like, they should be able to skip the line. Like, same thing with Bernie.
I was just
like, Bernie supposed to skip the line.
He's supposed
like,
to skip the line.
You motherfuckers are getting mad because he skipped the line? Come on, bro. Yeah. Like, get out of here.
Y'all
like,
mad because he's a good daddy? Like, like what is going on?
That's supposed to happen all day long.
Yeah.
So, like, that's my thing with my kids. Like, I'm going to do whatever I have to do to make sure they get a head start better than I did.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to throw a couple quick hits at you real quick. Is Tom Brady the GOAT?
Yes.
So that's undisputed. It ain't even
Undisputed.
So the whole cheating scandal don't matter, none of that shit?
Nope.
All right, I'm fucking with it. Is Hard Knocks a distraction?
Nope.
So they didn't play no.
Nah, they filming everything anyway, bro.
Who is, and I'm gonna disqualify Deion Sanders from this. Who is the best cornerback in the game
Right now, or that?
right
play?
now and just all time?
Right now, I say Denver. What's his name? The Surtain, Patrick Surtain. I think he's the best in the game right now. Overall, without Deion, I would say Revis. Revis had a crazy fucking career, bro. Like, his little ass was really good, bro. Like, you gotta give respect. He was by far the GOAT of our generation of corners.
Who do you think will win the Super Bowl this year?
I think the Bengals will win the Super Bowl this year.
You said who?
The Bengals.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, that's that boy Joe. Joe.
Yeah, Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow. Okay. And who do you got for the NBA championships next year?
That's a hard question. See, I'm kind of biased when it comes to this. So I'm going to say the Lakers because I've been with LeBron on every team that he's been on. He's by far my favorite, so I'm going to say the Lakers.
Now that we got Klay Thompson, is Dallas a contender out the West? A serious contender out the West.
Say that again.
Now that the Dallas Mavericks got Klay Thompson, are we a serious contender out of the West?
West is hard. Y'all got to be healthy all year. But I think y'all are a contender.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. And you was a 2-time state champion basketball.
Yeah.
If you could play on any team and fill in the gap, who would you play for right now?
Brian, I would go
Oh,
play
you
with
got- there you go.
Going to the Lakers, be the point guard. That ain't no question.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
That's what's up. Now, you did preview us some new music. I want, for the fans that ain't heard it, you got some fire dropping. Please let them know what the name of that is, when it's coming out. Like, just give them a little bit of.
So y'all can follow me on all platforms at The Real Packman Jones. I'm gonna drop a couple more songs, probably early August, and I'm gonna drop the album September on my birthday. But yeah, I'm working. I'm trying to put together this genre of music because I'm in between like country, rock, hip hop, and a little bit of soul and a little bit of street. So this project is gonna be good. I'm going all in on it. I'm excited for it too.
You have one more avenue that I do want to talk about when it comes to success. That is your stint in TNA wrestling, and you were in tag team with R-Truth. Can you take us down there?
R-Truth.
Can you take
Shout
us
out to
down there,
R-Truth.
man?
R-Truth is one of the best athletes I ever seen in my life, bro. Like, he made my job so easy. I loved everything about doing TNA. Shout out to Dixie. Actually, Dixie called Jerry for me to come to the Cowboys. That's how crazy that is.
It's crazy.
But yeah, I had an unbelievable time doing that. Got the chance to wrestle against Sting, who I grew up watching. It was unbelievable, bro. I had Ric Flair. It was probably one of the best, Big Papa. It was one of the best times of my life. It was like a kid in a candy shop. I enjoyed that a lot. Think about doing it again too.
Man, hey, I'm talking about, and I also seen you went toe to toe with an undefeated boxer. You know what I'm saying? I seen the YouTube clip. What made you actually jump out there? Because you actually, a lot of people wouldn't do it.
Yeah, the first fight I thought I won.
Yeah, split
And
decision.
They told me that I ain't win because I ain't knock him out. He was the champion. The second fight, I shouldn't have took that fight. I wasn't in shape. I took it in like 30-day time.
Yeah.
He caught me with a good little clip, but couldn't knock me down. Still went the whole round.
Right.
I thought I won the first round. He definitely won the second and the third round. But man, I enjoy fighting. I'm actually gonna fight again in probably like 6 months. We was just sitting here talking about this, and I'm looking. I'm like, I want to fight again. She like, when?
I'm gonna say, from football to boxing, nigga.
I
That's
was like,
CT.
maybe in like 3 or 4 months. She was like, no, give yourself 6 months at least. So
That's why you need women in your life.
it's definitely on the radar. I'm gonna do a cleansing for probably 3-4 months.
Yeah.
Probably fight by November.
Yeah.
So you had wrestling down. You got boxing down. MMA next?
No MMA. The MMA guys are dangerous. I believe in my hands. I got pretty good hands. And discipline. So, the biggest thing in boxing is being in shape, making sure you're being disciplined. And you can tell the guys who not being disciplined.
Yeah. So, man, anybody that's looking, any producers and anybody that want to sign to the label, man, you got open slots for them? If you do, man, how do they?
Definitely got open slots. If it makes sense, I'm with it. Any way I can help anybody, I'm always trying to help somebody. But yeah, Big Homie up next though.
Big Homie. Do you got a song with Big Homie? Do we got a track? What Big Homie? Say
we
something.
got some ideas.
Yeah.
We got some ideas. It's coming real soon too.
That's hard.
I want to say this though, like I always say, like you gotta understand, man, when you watch somebody that's already got everything, you know what I'm saying, and watch them work like they don't have nothing. That's a different type of hustler. That's a different type of grind. You know what I'm saying? Like Because it's a lot of people out here who living like they got it and they don't. And they
Yeah.
don't grind like they want it either. You know what I'm saying? So to see the man be as great as he is in so many things, but then work as hard as he do. Like the man move like doing shows just for, you know what I'm saying? Like really doing shows just for to grow his fan base. It ain't about no money. You know what I'm saying? Because you even know this in podcasting, you got to really love this shit, bro.
Facts.
Because you gonna do it for free way before you ever get a dime off this shit.
Did this shit. Like I tell her,
You know what I'm
10
saying?
years. It took us like 6 to get some money.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
so you got to really love this shit.
Facts.
So to see somebody who has everything that they want and get out here and really chase this shit for real, like he ain't got shit, that's a different type of
Different
love
type of
for the
mentality.
game. It's a different type of, you know what I'm saying, psyche that you got to have to do this shit.
Right.
Because I did it for years for nothing,
Right.
for free. But I always believed that I was that good, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was just timing and, you know, it's a lot of it is faith-based too.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, you got to believe in a higher being and a higher power. So, but I just wanted to say that and sit in as far as my take on it, just to watch the man grind and how I can talk to him 2-3 o'clock in the morning and like he say 6:30.
Yeah.
I recorded a song and you got to hear this. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna send it to you. Like,
I got to ask one question before you go. What is the secret sauce to Atlanta? Because it, like, from the outside looking in, it looks like the brotherhood, the camaraderie is there. Like, if y'all have issues, we don't too much hear about it. Y'all are collaborating. Y'all are making great music. Y'all are bringing the next young artists up. It seems like it's always
Atlanta
an
different,
artist.
bro. Like Atlanta it's Black America. Like every now and then you gonna see some clashing.
right.
But 9 times out of 10, we try to pick up the next little motherfucker behind us because it's money. It's money out here too. Like ain't no little kiki ha money. You get what I'm saying? And I think sometimes niggas don't know how to put the bullshit aside and get the paper. I think in Atlanta, like, it ain't too many Atlanta niggas that's going against each other. Now, if some nigga from Atlanta going against somebody else, yeah, they clicking up. Like, and he from where? He from Canada? Oh, nah. He can't come over here no more. You know what I mean? So, I think for myself, Tip, Jeezy, Gucci, shit that they have done, Shawty Low, and when all them was beefing and shit to confuse the beef and come together and do verses and do shit like that, I think it inspired the younger generation of myself to help out everybody else. You know what I mean?
That's hard, man. And again, tell them folks where, and I know the album ain't out yet, but I don't know if you can give them a little sneak peek of what the album name is. If not, can you give them like a little time frame when we got the next joint
The
coming
album
up?
probably gonna be named Conflict.
Okay.
And
Exclusive.
The reason why I picked Conflict is because in life, everybody go through some trials, tribulations, or whatever it is, and that's a conflict with some kind of problem, either mental, physically, personally, however you want to name it. And I just feel like I'm at a stage in my life right now where I don't got no conflict.
That's hard. That's
You get what
hard.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can talk, I can go anywhere, and I stand on business. I ain't worrying about a nigga. Nigga better not be worrying about me. You get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say that I'm the biggest and baddest. No, definitely not that. But I handle my business. I move in an orderly, fashioned way, and I treat people with respect, you know? So it's hard for motherfuckers not to respect you if you're treating people like that.
And the music though.
And the music
And the
is
music,
unbelievable.
and the music hard.
Imagine it. You know what I'm saying? But here go the crazy shit. Imagine that him being as great as he is and still willing to listen and learn. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But bro, what you think about this? You think how to change this? You think how to move this, do this like this? Like, that's how we talk to each other.
I'm humble because he's been doing this way longer than me. Like, I'm not, and I think that's another reason why I made it this far, because I'm not scared to ask for help.
Straight up.
You get what I'm saying? Like, some people be looking at people like, oh, damn, what are you going to think about? No, motherfucker, you are way better than me, so, and you've been doing this longer than me. Hey, bro, what do you think about this? This drop right here, I got 2 minute drops in here, I think. Hey, listen to this for me. bro, should I change this right here? Did I say that too many times?
Yeah.
So I'm not. I just feel like it's people that's up here, and if you're trying to get up here, you need to use your network. What they say, your network is your network.
Message.
Yeah, bars. Your network
Bars.
is your net worth.
Man, that's what's up, man. Hey, I appreciate the game you put up on us. I thank you for even coming through, man. This is legendary.
Snowman!
Hey, one of my favorite
Street
motherfucking
stars in the
players of
building.
all time. Hey, man, and this is the best part. Pac-Man Jones, you are a real life street star, man.
You smell me? Yeah.